What I would expect is that I hope that in Brazil, everyone can understand that it's important to find a solution for Brazil, thinking on Brazil's future. And I think that President Dilma, she's a great president. She's a good friend. So
you think she's a great president?
I think she's a very bright woman, very capable woman, and I hope everything goes well.
Do you think at some point the people who are currently in power need to move out of the way if the scandal goes too deep so that the country can go forward, or do you think it's better to weather those storms?
I think it's better to weather those storms. I mean, it depends on the situation. I'm not going to make any prejudgment of situations, because I think that what you need to do sometimes to weather storms, because that can be the best for the nation.
President Obama has been working to repair the relationship between the United States and Latin America, going to Cuba, the rapprochement with Argentina. He's done all of this work, and if candidate Donald Trump became President Donald Trump, do you think that some of that would be undone?
I hope that whoever is elected, it's somebody who understands the role of Latin America, the importance of a good alliance, a good coordination, and to understand that in the past, during the Cold War, we didn't have a good situation, and we don't want to go again through that experience. So I hope whoever is elected, it's somebody who can deal with the challenges that the U.S. has to confront in a positive, constructive way.
But there's an important trade agreement between Chile and the United States that basically does away with tariffs. He's talking about raising tariffs 35% on Mexico. What if he did that to Chile? Would that be terrible for Chile?
It's not only Chile winning, it's also the U.S. having a lot of a positive effect. So it would be not only not good for Chile that somebody don't respect agreements already done and approved by Congress.
Don't you get nervous when you hear both Donald Trump on the Republican side and Bernie Sanders talking on the left side of the aisle, talking about doing away with some of these treaties?
What can I tell you? Sometimes when people get into office, and maybe they can see, okay, this has this negative effect, but it has a much more positive effect.
So you think some of this is just campaign rhetoric?
No, I wouldn't say that, but in some people it might be. I've heard in my life during campaigns a lot of things.